Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, showing you around a remarkably well looked after, and in many aspects it looks kind of new when you get inside and look around this car. It's very bright sunlight, so I don't think you're seeing very much of this bit, but I'm going to get a bit closer and show you just how remarkably original this fantastic little Seat Marbella is. That's not a very good pronunciation if you're Spanish, so sorry about that. This is a little special edition and they call it Fun, and if you look there close enough the word fun will come out. The car itself, just over a 900cc, remarkably cheap to run on fuel, peanuts to insure, and obviously cheap for things like tax, and it's very much economy motoring. But the reason that you would buy this is because you would probably go and have a look at a new car and look how much that one is, and then you can come and have a look at this car and see how new this car appears when you start looking around it, and how well looked after it's being kept, and kept in a garage. 36,000 miles, so the car has actually been used, and remarkably virtually every single bit of expenditure has been noted down in a little book, and you'll see that little book in my accompanying photos. The car was owned from when it was brand new in 1993 right through to 2016 is when it passed on to a gentleman who soon sold it to the chap I got it from. So even though the previous owner says two previous owners, the truth is it's been a one owner car between 1993 and 2016. The MOT is through to August now. There was no advisories on the last one. This car's got 4 brand new tyres. There's your 36,000 miles, but more importantly, just look at that. There's hardly any wear in the car. Those seats look new. I don't think those rear seats have been used very much either. Look at it up there. Oh, it really is remarkably original. A period radio cassette, lovingly fitted with a pair of speakers at the end, an unused ashtray, and I don't think you get a cigarette lighter in this particular model because they are rather basic. And for anyone who knows these cars, this was a Fiat Panda to a lot of us, but built under license and then called the Seat Marbella when they continued the production of this fabulously popular little car. They've got a great following, understandably. We've seen what's happened to the prices of Fiat 500s, and because Fiat 500s are so dear for a good one, the price of Fiat 126s, and now I guess next in line would probably be the Fiat Pandas, but they only made those for so long, and so that becomes Seat. This car drives probably like it was when it was brand new. It starts on the button, and it's remarkably zippy, but it's quite lightweight, so you're not trying to pull 2 tons of metal. She's fabulous under the engine bay as well. You'll see a photograph, and the service history shows not only every service, but as I mentioned, everything that's been spent on the car. So having a new set of tyres is always nice. Obviously they're all nice brand new Firestone tyres, and she goes really well. I can't really tell you what to other than you just need to come and have a look at it to appreciate just how good a condition it's in. I'm going to get close up, and the truth is this hasn't been one of those cars that we've massively had to valet. It's just in remarkably good condition anyway. Lovely shiny red paintwork. Red cars have a tendency to go a little dull, but this one certainly hasn't. And she looks $1 million. Real fun to drive, addictive, cheap to run, and I think if you keep her in this sort of condition, I think these little cars will prove to be a good investment, because they're a car that can be used every day, and if kept in good condition, then there's no reason that the prices will rise for the future. And doesn't look like that rear boot has had a lot of action, despite the shopping bag and spare fan belt. Just remarkable in there. Look at that. And that's a picture from inside. Actually, surprisingly roomy as well. They've got great headroom because they're quite tall in the roof. A good sized seat. I'm 6 foot tall, and I had great fun driving this car. So, if you're looking for a modern classic and you want to own it and use it on a budget, then I suggest coming to have a look at this Seat Marbella as quickly as possible, because whenever we get little cars that are as good and original and as clean as this, they tend not to stay in stock very long. So give me a call and come and arrange a viewing as soon as possible. Our website, as ever, www.bradleyjamesclassics.co.uk. Thanks folks.